Hey folks, Pat that Halloween Movie Collector back with day 2 of 24 Slays of Christmas. Each day I'll share a killer moment from a Christmas movie, whether it be Santa killing or a kill in one of the horror Christmas movies that I love, leading right up to Christmas. So yesterday we started off with a bang with Art the Clown killing Santa Claus in Terrifier 3. So today we're going to go to pretty much my favorite Christmas movie, Christmas Evil from 1980. A lot of special things around this film for me. Not just it's a great film if you love horror. It's very low budget, but it's got a lot of cool references in it, and it's made very well for the budget that it did have at the time. But it's super special for me because it was filmed partially in my hometown of Edgewater, New Jersey. So I actually saw this. There's a scene which I'll pop up here where you see Harry, played by Brandon McGart, walking home with some groceries, and he sees a bunch of children on a stoop and they're talking. I was on the other side of the street. I wasn't on the film. We were behind a barrier because my grade school was right down the block from where they were filming. So they just had barriers. So you just stood on the other side of it. They told you to be quiet. And I remember watching specifically that scene being filmed, and one other one which is down further on a different road. And so always had a special place for me because it was the first Killer Santa movie I ever saw. The first time I've ever seen actually filming a real film. So it was cool as hell. So I thought, hey, let's go day number 2 with my favorite Christmas movie. Well, arguably, it's neck and neck, but I would have to probably say Black Christmas probably as more than anything. Most people know that. But the scene, now there's not a lot of kills in this film. It's more about him slowly going mad because he's trying to prove to the world that Santa Claus does exist, especially his brother. So I'm not going to go through the whole plot line of it, but he slowly morphs into madness and becomes Santa Claus, dresses like Santa Claus. He works for a toy factory, and he takes all the toys and he wants to give it to underprivileged children, which leads to the scene I'm talking about. So the first killing scene is where he goes to the church at night for midnight mass, because earlier in the day they had their Christmas party, and his company is basically sitting there saying how they're going to give all these toys to the underprivileged kids. And it was really just a ploy. They were trying to get people within the company to donate money, and so they wouldn't have to foot the bill for everything. So that made him crazy because for him it's all about the kids, the good kids, and giving the children presents, because in essence he wants to become Santa Claus. So he follows the owner of the company, and one of the salesmen who told him that this is what they were doing, and which completely pissed him off. He follows him. He's waiting for them to come outside of a church because they're at midnight mass. They come out. While they're at the top of the step, he runs into a group of these two guys and 2 girls, and the 2 guys are just berating him, breaking his balls. Oh, Santa, look at you. You must have a busy night. Oh, you traded in your sleigh from Modern Wheels because he's got the van painted like a sleigh. So earlier on, you remember he made those toy soldiers out of tin, and they have these big spears, spears. So he's like, I have something for you, and he stabbed the one guy in the eye, and the other one he grabs an axe and hits him in the head. So those are pretty much 2 of the 3 kills. And there's only 3 kills in the film that I remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, folks. I think it's just those 2 outside of the church, and then his other friend, well, not so much friend, that screwed him over, and he worked his shift, and he saw that he was making fun of him. He's like, oh, I got that idiot Harry working for me. So he goes and breaks into his house and kills him. So there's only 3 murders in this. Not a big bloody movie. It's more about him descent into madness and him wanting to become Santa Claus. So that is today's sleigh of the day for day number 2. Stick around. Tomorrow I'll be back with another sleigh for day number 3. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. Any ideas? Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you thought of Christmas Evil. Have you seen it? Have you not seen it? It's also called, what I know it was called, I think Terror in Toyland, and You Better Watch Out. I don't know why some movies back in the day had so many different names. I could never understand that. So, drove me crazy. But Christmas Evil is the most popular name, and the name that I know the most. So, do me a favor. If you're into Christmas horror, hit that like button. help some more people find this channel, get into the Christmas spirit, and well, Christmas spirit watching people, Santa Claus kill people. But that's what we do here. That's just the kind of shit we do. And stay tuned, because each day leading up, we'll do our last one on Christmas Eve, and then we'll celebrate Christmas Day with our families. But you won't know unless you hit subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Stick around for all the fun stuff. And if you're, this is airing on December 2nd, if you want, hang around tonight. We're doing a watch along. We do watch alongs every Tuesday night, and tonight we're doing Silent Night, Deadly Night. So you might want to join us for that. So until then, if you don't join us tonight, no problem. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.